I am going to play Firewatch. While I check to make sure that everybody can hear me, I just want to remind you all that I have a YouTube page. Feel free, head over there, check some stuff out. Got a crap ton of videos. My YouTube is the same as here, HarleyQuinnsMrj. Keeping it consistent. So from what I've heard of this game, there's a guy whose relationship has ended, and for whatever reason, he feels living in the woods and being a forest ranger is the life for him. So, let's check it out. Campo? El Campo. Ah, panic! Boulder, Colorado, 1975. I see Julia? No, I don't. I see some random colors. They're pretty. I like it. Julia's my age-ish, late 20s, laughing, well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, me, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. I approach her. Can I be Henrietta? I'm drunk? Wait, that sounds familiar. Yeah, I would probably go with you. You're pretty. What? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger. So that someone's going to be her? Well, that was sweet of her. They do say, though, if you eat a really greasy meal before you plan to go drinking, that you're not supposed to get a hangover because the alcohol doesn't absorb into your system as well, but also you will not get as drunk. So if you do that in reverse, it's supposed to help you get better faster. We date for a year? Aw, and she drives me nuts. It's great. It's great. We move in, we share an apartment, we look at the mountains, we drink beer on the deck. Aw, life is good. Julie wants to get a dog, so do I. A scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking the dog. It's badass. Do the thing that makes her happy. Get the beagle, obviously. In 1979. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. Saying we should have kids, a couple of little kids. Kids are good. I like kids, sure. Do the thing that makes the girl happy. That's the bottom line. In that case, we should probably get married. Yes, I would like to get married. These kids are going to be screwed up enough, it's probably best that their parents are hitched. Yeah, that's probably a good point. So is being a forest ranger like my retirement plan? That might not actually be a half-bad retirement plan. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, and I'm worried and angry. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Oh, okay. Huh. I would ignore her. Better to cool off and let cooler heads prevail. Hold on to resentment. Yeah, that sounds about right. Coffee! Coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. Or frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Oh hell, these aren't real choices. He-Man. Yeah, I gotta go that way. I do look awesome. Damn straight. Two Forks Lookout Tower. I think it's supposed to be like sunrise, but it just looks very acidy. During 1982, during the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Okay. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh no! Bucket gets kicked. Oh no! She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I would try to beat him a lot. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks you to take a different path from that day forward. Okay, I don't want to go that way anyway. From now on, you walk by the river. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Well, that's sad. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, and she wants to move, and I do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Oh, this is just, none of these things are good. You can't convince her not to take the job. She'll resent you. And commuting back and forth 2,000 miles away? That's not a plan. That's horrible. Commute and watch it fall apart. Wow. That's rough. Okay. 1985, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Well, that's messed up. She was found crying in a stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I want to talk to someone about it and see what's going on. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia, and she is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. I just read that David Cassidy has early onset dementia. He-Man! Oh, Jesus. I didn't know there was going to be pictures. Bucket is getting older. Well, for fuck's sake, he's got to be like 20 now. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because she gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. In 1987, Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her town to the next car for no particular reason, or her car to the next town over for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated and sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children are little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love, and after 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, and they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. If it sits with you for a couple months. Do I decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or I'm determined to take care of her by myself? Oh, jeez. Well, we're back to suck and double suck, so I'm going to say she needs full-time care more than I can provide. So that's why I'm in the woods? Makes sense. Hi, dear. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there, and you see her every day. Then every other day. Oh. You go out to a bar with your old friends, it's not the same, and you get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. And you won't. You've always really liked Susan. What? Months go by. Aw, Bucket died. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Oh, that's even more sad. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of her mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. And you take it. I think this must have been written by someone who was deeply affected by someone with dementia. Took me all day to walk here. Look at that. It is pretty. It's a door. Turn on the power. That button? Yay, power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's It's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Nobody at home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Day 1. Okay. Now what? Am I really writing a novel?
Henry? Well,
God damn it.
afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I don't know which way is west. Do I have a camp? Oh, there's my compass. Okay, that makes more sense. West.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
I'm working on it, bitch. Damn. Yes, I see it.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay. Do I write them a ticket or?
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234.
Sorry.
It's
Had to cough.
actually that for
Happens.
all of them.
Excellent.
Shut up.
All right. Going to stop the fireworks. Is there like... Oh yeah, there is stuff in the woods I have to hop over. Interesting. Oh.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Got a note? Found one of those parts. Huh. Thanks, Dave. Some old rope. And a granola bar. Everything's gonna be great. Do people just have no concept of what starts fires? Is that how things like this happen?
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
No, that's disconcerting. That's totally disconcerting.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about Shitty Boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description. How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
Yeah, that sounds like a shitty plan.
No!
Yep, shitty plan.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
How am I supposed to do this? I thought my rope broke. I don't have a backup rope. I was only given the one rope.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Which is probably why there's assholes down here setting off fireworks. Am I cleaning? I guess that would be part of my job if I was a firefighter, forest ranger guy. Wow. People really don't know how to clean up after themselves.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
Save that one for later. Your fire's not all the way out, assholes. Taking your backpacks. You don't deserve clothing and comforts for setting the woods on fire. Uh-oh. Things are getting frisky.
I found a bra. Now where the idiots were shooting fireworks. I think they're naked.
Neat.
Getting back to nature.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Because you're 12?
Oh my gosh. Another bra? Ooh, this just got interesting.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
This will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
It would be super awkward.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Yes, it is.
Enjoy dealing with that.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us. Yeah, who the hell are you, creep? He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around. Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
You're the one that got naked.
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What? You dick!
Also,
Mine now.
setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that.
Not really.
Out of here. Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Okay. Can I take the radio? Nice.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
So why didn't I come this way in the first place? And avoid the ridiculously hard to get down slide. Shitty boss. Damn it. This is actually really, really pretty.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
You knew about the trail all along?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
That's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Heading there now. It's just, halfway through the woods. So I hope I don't get stuck in like a 27 hours sort of situation because that would suck.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes
It's
you feel any
terrible.
better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
A bear.
Suicide. Would you
Oh.
believe?
Would have been funnier if it was a bear. Alright. Ooh, a flashlight. That doesn't work. Oh, good times. And an antler? Okay. Oh, this isn't what I'm going to have to use to cut off my arm, is it?
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Huh. So do I have to worry about like flash flooding and such? Because, that would be bad.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
Hello?
So many stars.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
You know,
He's looking at you? Is he
being
doing
creepy.
anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, I get it.
I like this woman more and more.
It's part of the fun.
Her sarcasm meets my sarcasm well. So much climbing of the rocks. Oh, I think he got a splinter.
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, anything for the service.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Hey, I see my tower. Yay. Oh, privy.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Can't throw the ball in the toilet. Or can you? Ew, yes. Ew, so gross.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Why is my typewriter out here?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
What the hell?
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
The bitches?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, how am I gonna do that with a broken window?
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Alrighty then. On to day 2. Loading, loading, loading. Yes, my game is loading. I have nothing to say. It's pretty interesting though, so far. I mean, hey. Life of a forest ranger, who knew? Lots of walking in the woods.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Alright, so I have to go fix it?
That would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah,
Do?
of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
So I think I have to go off to like the rightish kind of. Going through the woods again. This log looks familiar.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
I'm at the shale slide. I can't climb down from here without a rope.
You shouldn't need a rope where you're headed. The climb through the canyon has its dangerous bits, but you should be able to do it without gear.
Which way is the canyon again?
It's just north of your tower.
Ah, damn it. Alright, so I'm really directionally challenged, apparently even in games. Wow. Going up the hill is harder. Oh my gosh. Whole lot to see in the woods. Alright. Made it back to my tower. So, now to go north. Shouldn't there be an outhouse around here somewhere that I have to walk past? There it is. Okay, so now, because that's the way I came back last night, I should be going in just about the right direction. Oh, there's a sign I knocked over, or supposed to be the sign I knocked over. Alright. Getting closer to where I'm actually supposed to be. Maybe. Oh yeah, there's a bridge. I jumped over that. I remember that. And where's that little cave thing? Here's the cave. Alright, now I'm supposed to follow this north, but
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad.
But you told me to go through the
Taking
cave.
Colorado a lot with someone would be really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
Don't hold your breath.
Alright. Oh, I see the wire. Okay. Well, it looks intact from here.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd
A
rather
few
it not come to
days?
that.
Lots and lots of wires to follow. They look fine, though. Which I guess is a good thing.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Inspect the communications line. Ooh, is there snacks in here? I'm getting kind of hungry. Hi, turtle. What you doing? Hi, turtle. Are you my new friend? I like it. A box turtle can live 50 years? What? That's nutty. Who knew that? I didn't know that. Dave, hey, just got your note about needing to talk and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day, figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess blah blah blah. I don't even know. How could I really help anyways? We're coworkers, you know? Amigos, professionales. If you need someone, then back a case with Inko. Time traveling. Ram's your guy, but I'm not great with this life stuff. You get it. Life. Yeah, life is hard. Adulting sucks. Hey, it's a book. Alright, so how do I get up the mountain hill thing to inspect the wire more closely? Isn't that what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, cans! Don't leave your cans out in the wilderness, people. Pick them up. Throw them away. Recycle them, even better.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume.
Bejeebus scarins.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
I'm big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
What's that? Is that a lunch bag?
There's an abandoned
backpack.
pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Finders keepers. Hey,
Well,
new
I am
rope.
flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
What?
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Or they got eaten by a bear.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I bet it's them.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Can't see it, all the trees are in the way.
So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Hopefully this time it goes better than last time. Hey, the rope stayed in one piece. Yay!
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Guess I'll go this way. All right, y'all. I think that is good for tonight. I am super tired. Day one and two in the books, and hopefully I'll get back on tomorrow and I'll be able to play a little bit more with you all. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel bad because I'm not talking as much because I am just running out of gas. So I hope you all have a good night, and I will talk to y'all soon. Night.